activated on my OBS, so I don't know how I'm live right now. Maybe I've hacked myself? I don't know. Is your chat in a different place? No? I don't think so. It's not a bark, it's an exact reenactment of the bear form growl. Mine's better, I think. Maybe it's because you're still not even 4K. That's fucking embarrassing, bro. Come on. Come on. Oh, what? Yeah. Well, yeah. I've got like my own stream up right now, but it's just because I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we're live on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Should I just not tell YouTube that I'm not going to read the YouTube chat today? Let's do that then. This is weird, man. This is real weird. Right, dismiss that. Cloudflare is Amazon apparently, so yeah, that would explain Twitch being fucky. It's good. Does Cloudflare just own everything? What? I don't know. It's been funky all day. Isn't that kind of fucking wild that like one thing can just break and the whole internet breaks? Kind of wild, if you ask me. Right, next thing. WoW won't work because that's fucking run on Cloudflare as well, apparently. Right, let's open this up. So we get. Oh, let me post in here as well. Yeah, it is Cloudflare. Bloody bastards. Right. Oh, okay, that's good as well. So it didn't say that I've gone live. At everyone. Everyone. We live, by the way. Sorry for ping, but what isn't working. Atting 5,000 people right now. Let's go. What if every single person just joined the stream from that? That'd be sick. Think like Cloudflare being OBS. If OBS breaks, you can't stream. Except the majority of the internet uses Cloudflare. That's kind of fucking wild, though. No, kind of scary. Why Stream Elements just said that I've gone live? Are we good? I think we're good, right? So yeah, we got Mythic Plus out later today, right? Let me take my. I need to start taking my supplements again. So let's do this. The world does revolve around Cloudflare, apparently. Stream Elements bot probably runs on Cloudflare. What's the Cloudflare's back? Let's go. $2 that. I should ping everyone in the server. Listen, I built the server, bitch. It's mine. All 32,000 people in that server belong to me. Their asses belong to me. Huh? Right, I'm just going to unplug my headset because that's powered by Cloudflare as well. So, maybe he's just tabbed out. Wait, what? Huh? Red? Huh? Ping me again on Discord. Wait, I am still speaking on it. Yeah, sweet. And see what happens. Did you see my... I should ping everyone in this server. Yeah, nice stream the other day, Ken Friends. No, really enjoyed that one, buddy. That was some great bloody content. Because he's terrified of the world, and he would have been scared that if he messaged you on Discord, the Russian guy would have got him. There we go. Don't need zinc anymore. Crazy. Right, disable add-ons. Okay. Right, are we good? I think we're good. Although, I do feel like I could open a blind. I feel like when my camera gets a bit dark, the FPS starts to tank a little bit, you know? Imagine carrying a baby for 9 months and calling them Ken. Most... Wait. Okay, I need to catch myself before I say that. Nope, that's not happening. I was gonna say most unmoanable name ever, but it obviously wouldn't be me doing. Yeah. Okay. Right. Anyway. Yeah. Nice. I've actually got an uncle. I mean, he's not even an uncle. He's a great uncle, maybe. I don't know. Who is he? He's my dad's uncle, but he's a bloody legend. But his name's Edward, but everyone calls him Ken. Uncle Ken. Hello, Crowbuck. Some shitter shared his Twitch, so next game matched him again, beat him, shared my stream, which was just his stream. Oh. Oh, it's a modable thing. Yeah, but it's not even your real name. Not even factually your real name. I'm missing you. Sorry, guys. Got too many hinge pictures in my phone. Right. I'm working, girls. I'm working. What's up, Fletch? How's it going? Can I moan? Huh? So you know two people that aren't called Ken? Yeah, but nobody actually calls Ken. Nobody actually calls Ken Fresno Ken. They call him Dead Fresno. Am I right? Right, how do I... Can I hide this shit? I don't know. I don't care about the top gifters. I don't care about money. Yeah, I almost did dox you then. But I caught myself. I saved myself. My hair's looking a bit sus today. I've got a horrible spot here as well, which is not ideal. I just look like a hound at the moment, to be honest. I think, what do I need? I need a tan. That's what I need. Need a tan in my life. Okay. Right. What do we want to do? We want to do... this. When Arc Raider stream, I know you can be a PvP demon on Stella Montis. That's like the new map. I'm not trying to be a hater. And I don't even think it's because I'm not enjoying gaming at the moment, but I'm not really vibing with Arc Raiders. Can't lie. Right, notepad. I can't see who followed the stream. Everything's broken on my OBS, so thank you for the follow, my friend. I wish I want it to be the vibe. Canon sauna. That could be I do need to start saunaing. I want to start reading. I want to start saunaing. I want to start something new, preferably like part of a community. Part of me that is even like debating, maybe I take up boxing. It's always interested me, but I'm too much of a pussy to ever commit to it. Ken, I feel like you had some good post breakup glow up advice and what you did. Come on, hit me, buddy, hit me. Talk to me. You already glow. Oh yeah, but I need to glow. I need to glow up even more. And I'm not. I mean, I sort of. I need to throw myself into work, which I'm slowly but surely doing. Appreciate that, though, King. But I want to take up something new, but I don't know what the fuck to do. What's up, Celestial? What's up, Dembo? I'm doing well, my friend. How are you doing? Have you thought about music, like learning guitar? Not really something that's ever interested me, to be honest. Has it? Is there any instruments? No, not really. I'd like to be able to sing, but I can't. So, yeah. I'll go boxing with you, give you a left, right, good night. You couldn't even reach, brother. I feel like something... Right, probably top of my list is a run club, but I can't fucking find one to save my life. I mean, I know of some, but one of them's way too sweaty. Two of the other ones my ex goes to. There's another one that's not really my vibe. I basically what I'm trying to say, chat, is I need a run club with sexy ladies that attend this run club. That's what will make it fun. I'm not even looking for anything, but it would just make it more fun. just eat good, go gym, actually activate your brain. That's something that I need to do. I've started reading. You know what the hardest part is? This is going to sound super like depressing. I'm not depressed. Obviously, like it's not an ideal time, but getting out of bed in the morning is the hardest part of the day. And I think honestly, it's more so just because it's fucking cold. I need to get up, especially on a day like today. Like I need to get up at like 7, half 7. I want to start my mornings by going for like a walk or something. Then come back, have like a bit of breakfast or whatever. Then go gym, record content at the gym. I feel like I need to make like almost a structured day for myself. Then I stream after making like gym content and getting calls in and weekly check-ins with clients and stuff like that. And then in the evening, make more gym content or make WoW content, I guess. Jimmy with the tier 1. Thank you, my friend. Guys, I might miss alerts today. My OBS is broken, so unlucky. Don't rebound into another relationship. No, yeah. I want to focus on myself, and you're good at playing the flute. No way. That's the only thing that I saw. No, I am not interested in anyone else. I mean, obviously I shouldn't be interested in her either, but I mean, that is completely natural, right? I have no intention of going out and getting fucked up and trying to crack on girls. That is the most soulless, empty, like, I don't know how people actually like get anything out of like just going and shagging about. Like, it's not that I've done it, but it's not fun. And yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't know how do people actually like they revolve their week around it. It's fucking wild. So yeah, and I'm not like I mean I'm just not emotionally available, nor do I want to be like by myself and focus on myself for a good while. Believe me, I ain't going through this again anytime soon. Fuck that. And unless you want to, don't sleep around. That sex is, yeah. No, yeah. Can't you tell your ex to choose one and you take the other? I don't. I can't talk to her. I don't want to. I mean, it's such a hard sentence to form, right? Like, of course, like I would want to talk to her, but like, there's no benefit from me talking to her. I have no control over her life or what she does or whatever. Like, they're her run clubs. I just have to work around that. When you're going through stuff as well, it's hard to get. I think honestly, the hardest part is just like how cold it is, and like, I guess your bed is just comforting, right? So like, in the morning, I do stay in bed longer than I should, and that definitely was never the case before. Because the thing is, it's like once I wake up, I'm up. I can't get back to sleep. Like my feet start wiggling in bed, and like that's it. I just like because also obviously the first thing like when I wake up, first thing I think about her, bang, day's ruined. Cheers. Is that good? But yeah, I'm good. I feel a lot better. I am, of course, like healing's not linear, is it? So like yesterday felt really good and like super motivated. Today I'm still feeling good, but not as good as I felt yesterday. And it's just going to be like up and down for a bit. It does worry. Like I know that I will get over it, and I know that I will be fine. But with my current state of mind, it does scare me. But I know the thing is, I know that I'm not going to feel like this forever, and I know like I already feel a lot more detached like from her, as you can tell because I always fucking talk about it. Shock. But what does scare me is I literally just have zero interest in anyone else. Hey, listen, your boy gets attention, but I'm just looking for her in other people. And I guess it's like a good thing that I can recognize that, right? But yeah, I know I will, but it does, like, at the moment I just have like literally zero interest. Like no one excites me. I'm not the best example, really. I can kind of say how you can glow up. Yeah, but I remember you having. I mean, I can't even remember. I don't know where you're at with like relationships, and I ain't trying to dox you, but I feel like you definitely had a glow up, and that is like a vivid memory of mine in Stick It. But I don't even think I was really like around for it. But I'm happy to dial in with my cat. Yeah, but I think that's where I need to get to. I think I grew up in a relationship for like 6 years, from like 19 to like 26, or maybe like 20 to 26. So I think that kind of molded me to like rely on somebody else to um like be somewhat codependent in a way. And I think that took its toll on this relationship, even though it was kind of both, it was the same from both parties. But that's why, like, now I'm not like, I'm not just gonna rush into anything. Like, I mean, if it happens, it happens. I cannot see it happening anytime soon, because I just am not interested. So yeah, maybe I get a pet. Hope you're okay, bro. Heartbreak is the fucking worst. Yeah, I'm fine. I am, like, genuinely. Seb's been there for me like the whole way through it. W Seb. And also it's not been the cleanest breakup, because I think like we both really struggled with it. Although she was the one that like cut the cord. She we've both got reeled back into it quite a few times. And I feel like maybe that's, I don't know if that's made things easier or harder. Obviously it's delayed the healing, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I think there's also part of me that, like, there's definitely still part of me that I'm not holding on, but I feel like there is part of me that is still in denial that that it's over forever. And that's due to things that have been said, and also like how many times we've gone back to each other, etc., etc. If you find the way to suddenly gain interest in anyone at all, let me know. No, okay, yeah, Omega, you slip through the cracks. But yeah, I do just want to focus on myself. Talking about it helps the process and shortens the healing process. Yeah, but I do fear, like, I mean, I didn't even mean to start talking about it right now. Appreciate the follow. I can't see it because OBS is broken. Yeah, I didn't even mean to start talking about it right now, but I do feel like I'm getting to the point now where, like, I don't know if talking about it is like the best play, because I feel like I'm every time I talk about it, I'm still like making it relevant, and like I'm living in that and like reopening the wounds or whatever, which I think is good to an extent. But I think, I mean, but it's also good because I think I'm also having different conversations. Like, it's not saying like, oh, like we had such a good connection, blah blah blah. Like I can't believe it's done, whatever. It's now like, how do I glow up? How do I move on? Like, when am I going to start finding other women attractive? So I guess it is just like I am going through the process. But yeah, it's definitely not. I don't think any breakups are really that clean, are they? I guess what I'm saying is like my previous relationship, because there was things that were done that was just like, that is it. There is like no way of coming back from this. That is done. It was just like, in my head, it was just done. Whereas this has been like, okay, we're done. Wait, not really, just kidding. Ha, let's go on holiday. Wait, we're done again. Haha, not really. Like, we both miss each other. Okay, now we're done. But also there's like still been like hope planted for the future, and I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not waiting around for that. Like, if someone loves you enough and wants to be with you enough, they're not going to take that chance of like losing you, right? So I think what's hard for me is being the one to like decide that it's done for myself. Rhodes was a mistake. I don't agree. I can see, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not an idiot. I can see why people would think that, and I can see why people think or like everyone before that would have told me, do not go on holiday with her, like you're broken up, it's done. Like have a backbone, whatever. I don't look at Rhodes or going on holiday with her as a mistake. We had such a good time together, and that will be one of the memories that she will always look back. We'll both look back on and be like, wow, like we had such a good and fun time together. Like we do have something like very special, even if it didn't work out. Yeah, it delayed the healing process, but I don't know, like I don't think it was ever going to be like a smooth sailing breakup, because the feelings are so strong, and the connection's so strong, and we've gone back to each other because of that, and like there's still love there, we still care about each other. I mean, I didn't really know how like proper breakups work. I would say this is my first like proper breakup, which is so weird after breaking up with someone after 6 years. But the feelings are just like infinitely different. I'll always care about that girl, and I'm sure she will the same way back. Something that might help you journaling. If you get a little notebook, start up with what you want to look for in 2026 and start your diary about things you think about. Yeah, that is something. I do have a notepad, so I could just start doing that, but I wouldn't know like what to journal. Like, I like that you've said what you want to look for in 2026, but like day to day, like, am I just writing down like the thoughts I have about her, and what if it's like the same sort of thoughts? I just broke up with my partner of 4 years this weekend. I'm sorry to hear that, Cameron. I'm assuming it's Cameron, by the way. Felt shit all weekend, still processing it. Also, still living with him until April. I honestly massively sympathize. Oh, yeah, I'm sympathizing with you heavily right now as well. I'm not fully healed. Don't get me wrong. Breakups are one of the worst things that anyone can go through. I think like anyone that denies that is insane. It is a form of grief, and I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing as well as you can be. My best advice is feel. Don't run away. Don't distract. Sit and process it, like you say. It seems you are, and deal with it. Like it's gonna be fucking brutal. It's going to be difficult. It is going to suck. But the quicker you sit there, reflect, process, heal from it, the quicker you're going to be able to move on and feel better. If there is any way of you not living with him until April, then please try and find any way that you can. It does, like, I'm saying this, even if it was the most civil breakup ever, that is going to make things harder for you to live with him until April. It's going to make things harder for both of you. You might end up like rekindling things, or like having a flirt. You're going to be seeing each other every day. Like the best thing that you can do is no contact, and that means no talking to them, no looking at their social media, no seeing them, no like purposely going to the spots that they go to so that you can see them. So that is going to make things harder. I mean, I'm sorry if that like isn't what you like, if there's nothing you can do about it. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Cameron. And like, this is the thing, is like, it is going to suck. I think there's a fine line between like sitting with it and processing it, but you don't just want to like sit and do nothing, because you will just think about it. You do need to like move on with your life. It's very early for you, so like if you're not even in this mindset, then like of course just like allow yourself to be upset and heartbroken and feel it, and like have a few days. But you do need to at some point get back on the horse and use healthy distractions. What flavor is your protein? I don't actually use that anymore. In my experience, you can't get back to what you were. I think that's very rare. My ex-wife and yeah, I was always one of these people that was like, exes are exes for a reason. Like, I believe in second chances. But I don't know. I don't like, people do get back with their exes and it does work. But I think as a general rule, like, your exes for a reason, people outgrow each other, whatever it is. Like in my case, if I went back there, then I would have very little I mean, I don't want to say self-respect, because it's not like it was like a messy breakup or anything went wrong, but I think with the amount that I have given that relationship and she's still not sure, like, someone else will know my value. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Yeah, which, like, even saying that right now feels weird to me. It feels so odd to say, to like kind of have to accept the fact that this person didn't see my value and like kind of bets on their life being better without me because of the connection we had and how in love we were with each other. But yeah, I mean, like it did feel like whatever a soulmate. I don't really believe in any of that, but like it did feel like we were each other's soulmates. And I'm not. I know it might sound like I'm delusional and that like this is all very one-sided. It wasn't. I can tell. It was very real from the both of us. We were on exactly the same wavelength the whole time, obviously, except until the end. And I think basically the problems. Well, we just had some incompatibilities from like previous relationships, I think. Me and Polly tried too hard to force our relationship to work when it was long day holidays. Pet cat, thank God no kid. Break up, get back together. Honestly, I think we still care about each other in a life sense, but the romance was so dead. Yeah. Yeah, and that's a big thing, is again accepting that, yeah, you thought this person might have been your person and they're your soulmate, and also a lot of the difficulty is grieving not just the relationship and like the past, right? But it's like your whole world. Like you had imagined and planned your future with this person. It's not just the the present and the past that you're mourning. And it's like, especially for me, like I said this yesterday as well, it's difficult for me to accept that that person was just like in my life to like help me grow, and like wasn't actually like my person. I learned a lot about myself in that relationship, and I think she learned a lot about herself, and I think I also allowed her to learn a lot about herself. Wait, you went on holiday? Yeah, I mean, we've actually officially been broken up since early September, but then after a few days of breaking up, we like rekindled, or like she rekindled things. Like we saw each other at the gym, and then she eventually ended up saying, like, should we see each other? So we did. We had a holiday booked like 2 or 3 weeks after the initial breakup, and I think we were always going to end up on that holiday, so we were always going to find our way back to each other. So yeah, then we went to Rhodes for a week, beginning of October. Had an unreal time together, literally, and like everything about the holiday was shit apart from like us two being together and just having a good time together. Like we got on like a fucking house on fire. Like it was like the connection we had was fucking. I've never experienced. I didn't even think connections like that existed. I didn't know it was possible. Then after the holiday, I mean, I don't want to get into it, but basically she cut things off again because she got like scared. And then we didn't speak for like 3 weeks. Then we saw each other again. Again, she reached out. And we spent a weekend together. Again, unreal time together. Amazing. And then after that, very much like on the same page in terms of like, okay, this like story isn't over. Especially from her side. But then after a few days where she was still very keen, because like, I was leaving her to it. I was letting her like call the shots, and I wasn't pushing anything. I was very much allowing her to reach out if she wanted to, and she did a lot. And then again, it just like complete 180 after that again, and then like that's been it. Yeah, I if I ever went back there, I would. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. In regards to the paper cuts, yeah, I would definitely struggle to trust her. Not like in like a cheating sense or anything like that. I would struggle to trust her if I was to ever go back there, and that's why I don't think that I could, because I would just constantly be what I've been dropped like what 3 times now. I'm not gonna live my life like that. Like I know it's hard as much as I will fight to like make anything work and like abandon myself to do that at some points too. I know my worth. Like I know that someone is going to be able to give me like what she couldn't, and like there's things that I couldn't give her as well. Like I'm definitely not just saying it was her fault at all. Just go down to your local Tesco and try to chat out the birds there. Day to day, not just the thoughts about her, all your thoughts. Oh, this is journaling. What you're reading, if you find some hobbies, and about that, about what you've done in your days. If WoW's a banging patch for your stream, yeah. I do want to start living a more wholesome life. Like I've been out a few weekends in a row. Again, like just pure distraction. I mean, like, yeah, it is distraction. Like it's nice to get validation from like other girls, right? It doesn't mean anything. It's like we said, it's completely empty. I don't care about it. But like attention is nice after you've been broken up with. It's like a form of rejection, right? So it's nice to be reminded. I kind of knew it anyway, right? But I've been out and like distracted myself with like stuff like that, but it just like it doesn't mean anything. It's just I don't know what hedonistic means, but that is that relevant? I want to focus on myself and do more like wholesome, but just become the best version of myself. I think a big way for me to do that is to level up financially, which I know sounds very like hollow, but I want a nice life for myself, and I think that will definitely. I think that's like a goal that I have right now, is to create a nice life for myself. Have you got every class set up for the Mythic Plus grind? No, but I would like to do that. I also want to do a UI. A Warlock? What's up, Zuko? What's up, Sky Captain? I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. My mindset's on it is now a little sociopathic, with kind of realizing every interaction that I have in pretty much any capacity is some sort of chance to learn something to just make myself better. Yeah, I feel, yeah. I feel like I pretty heavily relate to that. I'm very, very self analytical. I feel like I see a lot of my life from like a third person view, which is weird. Does that make, I don't know what the fuck a sociopath means. But I think like I think I use it positively. I know that I use it positively. I'm saying I think it is generally a positive thing. There's definitely moments where it's like annoying, where like I can't be fully present in a situation because I'm analyzing it. I think that might just be the tism. I don't know. Coming from an 8-year relationship with a kid and smooth split, something I learned is let it breathe. Pace yourself, grow internally, and then see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not waiting around for her. Like if that's like I said, if the person for me, if there is a person for, I don't really believe in like the one or whatever. I mean, say I genuinely thought she was the one at some point, and I'd never really have had that before. I'm not waiting around for it. She kind of like gave hope for the future, and I think that's why I'm struggling to like fully close that chapter, is because every time I was like discarded, there was it was done with hope for the future, and then things rekindled between us. So I think like my brain, I've got like some pattern recognition where like, do I know if that's gonna happen again? I don't know. She'll probably regret losing me at some point, chat, I'm sure. But yeah, like it was a lot of like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and like all that bullshit. Like, I don't know. If it's meant to be, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. I can't see who that is because my thing's not working. My OBS isn't working. Yeah, the whole let them theory is it's hard to accept, but let them is the best. Like you just need to, like, that's not your person anymore. You can't care like who they're moving on with. It's not easy, don't get me wrong. I think especially as a guy, I mean, maybe it works both ways, but I think like guys are more likely to be like more, what's the word? Protective? I don't know. Like the idea of her with somebody else. I mean, I don't think it's gender specific. The idea of who was your person with somebody else is fucking gross and gut-wrenching, and I can't wait until that part. I do feel a lot better about it, but also, like, that's the thing, is let them. Don't look, don't wind yourself up, don't allow yourself to jump to conclusions or anything like that. You just have to remove them from your life. But yeah, the whole, like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, like, it's just a cop-out. If you truly like wanted to be with that person, you wouldn't risk losing them. So yeah. It really sounds like she has no idea what she wants, and due to that, you're getting fucked over. Yeah, I mean, that is true. I don't blame her. I can understand fully like why things have happened the way that they've happened. She has feelings as well, and it's not gonna, like, with the connection that we had, nothing particularly went wrong. She's obviously made the decision that she thinks her life is better off without me, but I don't blame her. Like, she's human, she's going to miss me, she's going to question if she's made the right decision. And I guess like part of me like has allowed her to come back because I know what we have is so like rare, and she will know that. And I guess me going back to her is kind of like me showing, like, also proving to her what we have. And I mean, like, it obviously hasn't worked, but it works in the way that like after the weekends that we spent together or the holidays that we spent together, I do get the sense of like she doesn't like shit. What was I gonna say? My mind just completely blanked. Like, she doesn't know if she's made the right decision, basically. How about Blizzard abandoning Tyrant windows? Is that a thing? Tyrants are still the same, no? Good use of hedonistic. Have you tried any add-ons? No, yeah, but I feel like now that the main add-ons are gone, I just want to play WoW completely bare bones. I got divorced 3 years ago, and the one thing I regret is not taking the time to be single like at least a year. Yeah. Oh, it was Zuko. Love you too, brother. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, wait, you have replied. I'll check that in a sec. Yeah, I mean, you're only human. A lot of people will distract themselves and jump straight into a new relationship to avoid the feeling, even if they're the person to end it. Like, I mean, I feel like that's particularly the kind of person that does jump into something new straight away. And it will all, you can't outrun or hide from your emotions. Eventually that is going to creep up and catch up to you, and it's going to hit you like a truck. And then that's a lot of the time when people do try and go back to their ex, but then the person that actually worked on themselves and healed is over it by that point and they've moved on. And like, that's just, it's shit, but that's just the way the world works and people work. But I have zero interest in getting with somebody else. I am just not emotionally available at all at the moment. It's a stoic sort of mindset. Stoicism does interest me. I don't know how far down the rabbit hole I'd like to go, but it does interest me. It's also self-respect. Yeah, and that's like, I definitely abandoned myself and kind of was a lot more lenient with like what I would normally like put up with. I'm not trying to paint her like she's not a bad person at all. It's just like there was some incompatibilities, and because of the love and the attraction and the connection, I put up with a lot more shit than I normally would have. I just like kind of abandoned my values and myself. And you can't fight for someone either. Like if they don't want you, they don't want you. You're not going to be able to convince them. Sure, you might convince them for a week, a month, whatever it is, but like the best thing you can do is just work on yourself. You respect yourself to know you deserve better. Yeah, I know that I deserve better. It's obviously very hard to stay true to that when emotions and feelings are involved, and I think that's why I have allowed myself to like go back there and probably like act out of little self-respect. If they don't, you don't take it to heart because it's almost never. Yeah, no, it's not personable. Who's that? The with the prime as well. Thanks, King. Thank you. As long as she doesn't use you until she finds something. But that's the thing. I can't. I've gone back there twice now. And when I say I've gone back, like she's also. It's so weird to explain, man. Like. I feel like apart from the fact that like she ended things, we are very much, we know what we have, what we had, we have. I mean, I guess we still have it, right? It's just not acted upon. But yeah, if I can't keep, like for the sake of one night of seeing her, or like a weekend and then having to like reopen that wound and heal again. I can't do that to myself anymore. Like, no way. She'll regret it for sure. She just doesn't know it yet. Yeah, I mean, I have the confidence in, it's not even like, it's not confidence in terms of like looks or anything like that. Like, come on, she's not gonna find another 6'6" fucking Greek god, is she? But what I'm saying is, I know what I offered in terms of like love and like I would have done anything for that girl, anything. And I mean, like obviously depends who she finds next. Like the connection is probably not going to be. It's never gonna be the same, right? But it's probably not gonna be as strong. I mean, it also doesn't matter. Like, it's obviously hard to realize that now. But I mean, also that lots of guys, like especially good-looking guys out there, are pieces of shit. And unfortunately, sometimes it takes people to go and deal with people like that to be like, fuck, like I fucked up. Like, what have I just lost because I thought the grass was greener? And at that point they try and come back, but like I could never ever do that. Like, I'm not gonna take somebody back who had to go and like not use someone else, but fucking hell, Brendo. Damn, I came here for Twitch drops and got a beautiful exposition of the human soul. Don't even know what the fuck exposition means, but there we go. Yeah, what am I trying to say? I could never take somebody back that had to go and like explore other options to realize that the option that they had all along was the one that they should go for. Like I've whether it's I mean it's just self-respect at the end of the day. I do think like there's definitely part of it with me that is like ego. But at least I'm aware enough to know that, right? Breakups are weird, man. It is a weird time. A lot of the time, though, like my breakup after being cheated on after 6 years was the best thing that ever happened to me. Hopefully, I look back on this one day. I don't know if I will, but I think breakups are a very pivotal moment in people's lives, and if you turn it into a good thing, then it can be one of the better things that happens to you. I want to try and set up a UI without add-ons, but I think I'll use some for skins. Yeah, so I want to just make my UI completely default, I think. My soulmate GF left 5 months ago, and being alone has probably been the hardest time of my life ever, but it's taught me a ton. That's what I need to do. I need to be okay with being alone. The thing is I think a lot of people think that so between my last relationship and this one was like 6 months, right? That's not a long time at all, and I do get that, and I get to some people it might look like I rushed into things or that I was even looking. I wasn't. I have very high standards, and I don't sleep about, like I won't entertain someone just for the sake of it. So inevitably the person that I first like properly entertained I was probably going to end up with. But I think like with my last relationship we were just like as in the 6-year one, we were just friends. I think me and her had both mourned the relationship while we were inside of it, and after that relationship I was upset for a bit, of course, especially from like being cheated on. That also made things easier to get over quicker. But I think after a few months I was like actually fully over it, and I was ready to meet someone new. But again, I wasn't looking for it. I was out on the weekends and enjoying being single and chatting to girls or whatever, but I wasn't necessarily looking for like another relationship. But I think naturally with the way that I'm wired, the first person that I like allowed in would have ended up as my girlfriend. But I'm very picky, and it's not like I'm very picky when it comes to looks, but like it also does come down to like personality as well. And that's the thing, like me and my recent ex, it was like fucking electric from the first night that we met. I wish you were 6'7" for the funny meme. Bro said 6'7". What is the 6'7" malarkey? I don't get it. Right. Let's do this down here. I kind of want to make my UI up. You don't really need to think about it. Just drag you down. You just need to let go and hope for the best for her, just like she will for you. Wait, I don't know what that is in reference to. Is it with her getting with someone else? I feel like it might be, right? Yeah, I know. It's not something that I do think about regularly. Of course, like I have the fleeting thought about it, and a lot of it is just ego, and I'm aware that it is just ego. Luke, thank you very much for the prime, my friend. Yeah, of course, like it's difficult when you've just broken up with someone. It's hard to want to be happy for them with somebody else, because then it admits to yourself or whoever, right, that person is better or just better suited for them, and that hurts, especially when you thought that like this was your person, right? Holy shit, what's going on? Wait 1 second, let me catch up. But yeah, like of course I wish her the best. Like if you truly care about, like I want the best for her, and even when there were like messy points during the breakup, all I ever did was wish her the best. Women come and go, but we got Legion Athlock back, so all is well. That's the key. After I split up, being alone and okay with it helped me so much, even to become an even better father. Yeah, I want to. I want to become the best version of myself, and hopefully, Cameron, you're still around, and this is helping you in some way. And like that's why I like speaking about it as well. It helps me, but it also hopefully can help some of you guys. I feel like I've got quite a good and grounded outlook on life. I think I have a grounded and good outlook on breakups. So yeah, hopefully I can help. If any of you guys are going through it, but yeah, I want to level up in like wholesome ways. I want to join like a run club and be part of like a community. I want to start reading. Journaling, I've thought about it, but never really like entertained the idea. But like maybe that's something that I could do. It gets like the lines get a bit blurry when it comes to like watching a series or something, because I've never really been somebody to watch series unless I'm with a girl. So I mean, maybe that's something that I should get comfortable with doing. I mean, it's obviously so small. Maybe it's irrelevant, but I don't know. Like, I enjoy watching series with a girl or like another person, right? I don't necessarily get the same satisfaction out of watching it myself. But like, is that not an issue, is it? But like, is that something that I should learn? Let's just try men for a bit. You and me together, I think it could work. There's a long queue, Zuko. There is a long queue. Guys, thank you for the subs, you bloody legends. Holy fuck, Jake, 38 months, my longest sub ever. Appreciate you, brother. Holy, this streamer is tall and hot. I mean, I've just yapped for an hour about my breakup and where I'm at. I didn't even mean to. Hopefully you guys don't get bored of it. Yeah, to be fair, survival dual wielding is pretty fucking sick. Yeah, I mean, like, I like chatting to you guys about everything. Like, I chatted to you guys about like where I'm at with work and stuff like that. Because there's so many different opinions and like walks of life in it. Like, it's good to get like other people's outlooks. Mark with the Prime as well. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that. There's a chance servers go down before Mythic Plus stuff. So if you wanted to speed around the class you haven't done, you might not have much time. Yeah, maybe. Hey, mate, I had a feeling you've been talking about me the past hour. If you're still in love, I would like to give it another go. There, we're relapsing, chat. We're going back again. Come here, Jake. Give me a kiss. I watch series with the ladies. I watch Vest with the boys. There we go. Personal experience: gym, healthy food, hobbies, and don't listen to people who only tell you what you want to hear. Yeah, yeah, that's a good shout. It's hard sometimes. It's hard to like hear the things that you don't want to hear. Like when you're looking for a bit of reassurance, no one knows. Like, but sometimes you might be looking for a bit of reassurance, like, oh, like I hope she's not moving on, and like people are just like, well, she's shown you that she probably is, and you're just like, don't fucking tell me that. But I mean, it's something that you need to hear. No, I wasn't even thinking about you there. I think a lot of people see the relationship from the outside, right? And have got their judgments. I also think like it's not always fair, because I think a lot of people in relationships, you only need advice when something's going wrong in your relationship, right? For the most part. So if you're constantly going to people for advice about bad things, and it might not even be like big things, then naturally they're only going to hear the bad about your relationship. They don't see the connection or the good times together that you have for the majority of the time, and they're just going to end up thinking negatively about that person. Yeah, yeah, Chloe's fucking brutal. Yeah, I appreciate it, Mark. I do want to get like, I don't want to just, I don't want it to become like my whole personality, right? I don't even really know how I ended up talking about it today. But it is what it is. Right. Damage meter is still not working, right? Or is it now? Maybe? Right, let's save that. Best midnight. Gameplay enhancements. Is that what I'm looking for? Enable cooldown manager. Edit mode. Cooldown manager. Oh, you motherfucker. Was that? Yeah. Oh. The fuck? There we go. Right. So that can go like there. That can go just under it. Tracked buffs. Where do I want that to go? That's like demonic core. Oh, so I probably want that. Like maybe I could just do them literally stacked on top of each other. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I can't see who it is because my OBS is broken. But I'm definitely learning a lot about myself. I think like that relationship taught me a lot. For sure. Oh, sure. Gotta go, but love your streams and how interactive you are with chat. Appreciate you coming through, Jimmy. Thank you very much, my friend. You subbed today as well, didn't you? Appreciate the sub as well. The Dark Harvest animation. I haven't seen it. When you get cooldown manager. Yeah, but I'm not a weak aura Andy, so that might not be as simple for me. Right. Cool Dreadstalkers. So how do people... Like, say I was a hunter and I had focus. People are having, like, their focus bar in here, aren't they? Always visible, icon name. Icon and name. Hide when inactive, show timer. Bar width. Okay. Okay, okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Ooh, I like this. Icon padding. Shit, what was that on? Is it on 5? I don't know. Columns. Icon direction, icon size. I think I'm happy with all of this. Show timer, show tooltips. Right. So, Demonic Core, Feldom. So, oh shit. Wait, what the hell? How does this work? Assigned to track bars. Succulent soul. Oh, okay, so you can swap them around like that. Remove from bar. Yeah, I don't want that. I also don't think I care about succulent souls. Are the ones you're not talented into. Tracked bars. So what's this? This is spells. So I don't need Shadow Bolt. I don't need Hand of Gul'dan. Demon Bolt I want. Power Siphon I would want as well. Grimoire, Fell Ravager. Bonds of Fells, Soul Rip. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know if it... The fact that it's there means that if you do have a talented, it will show. Oh, okay. So if I don't have them on here, then it will be here. Assigned to essential cooldowns. Blight of Weakness. Oh, that's got 2-minute cooldown. Assigned to utility. Okay. So I'd want that over there. I want Shadow Fury next to it. There should be a defensive box as well. Yeah, isn't that's the Blight, isn't it, Red? Defensives are under utility. Yeah, but I feel like there should be like another bot, like essential cooldowns, utility cooldowns, defensive cooldowns. Because defensives are in with the utility right now. You see me? Remove from bar. I discovered a bit ago that Symbiosis did not get stat squished. Wait. Symbiosis is back in the game? Like the Druid spell? Okay, wait, so... What the fuck is that? Why is it red? Where's my demonic cause at? So, would I need an add-on to get my soul shards to show here? Move cast bar. Save. Cast bar. Ugh. Gross. Can use personal resource display, true. Does the personal resource display still move all the time? Oh, the embellishment, I see. Cooldown manager options. Ooh, I kind of like that. Fucking hell, there is so much shit. External defensives. I guess go like down there for now, maybe? I don't know. It's fixed. And you can turn off health. Okay, that's big. That's big, that's big, that's big. Okay, right, that's fine. Personal resource. Hide health and power bars. Okay, right, wait, we cooking, we cooking. I mean, I guess I could just get used to having, like, looking at my soul shards here. But I definitely prefer it central. Yeah, externals are nice. Right, how cursed does this look? Why is it not showing? Is personal resource display just bugged? See, I am one of the more popular UI designers, aren't I? But my imposter syndrome doesn't allow me. Oh. Yeah, you're right, you're right. But they don't know. What's that? Shared fate. Yeah, this doesn't actually look too bad, but I don't know where to... I don't know if I'm happy... The fuck is my pet? Did it die? I don't know if I'm happy... I like this. Apart from the fact that it's not, like, central. Icon direction... Guess I could do it like that. Then that actually also separates those, okay. I just don't know if I'm happy with the track buffs being there. Do I need the personal resource display when I've got my shards here? Yeah, the red beams do look a little weird. Shit. So I want that there. Funny. Because what happens if I... So if I talent into... What happens to my action bars now? Okay, so it does stay central. That's good. I feel like not having soul shards in the middle is weird. Yeah. Put soul shards on enemy plates. I don't personally. I like having it central. If I was going to have it anywhere else, it would probably just be here. Because the thing is, I'm going to be looking at like my health here now as well anyway. Personal resource. Yeah, I want to go fully no add-ons now. Do I want... I feel like I might want this to be a bit bigger. Like that. So I've got the length of my buffs up here. We can cook, we can cook. Like, do I pull it all down a little bit further? No, I don't think I need to. I feel like this actually could be alright, you know. Oh, lagging. Big lag spike right there. I should be spreading those dooms around. Surely you want your cast bar under the soul shards? I don't think so. Wait, can you only have one Doom active? No, okay. Because I don't look at my cast bar. I just use like my peripherals, right? No, give me suggestions, mate. I need it. Oh wait, I didn't have a fell guard that whole time. Yikes. Wait, so if I... Definitely feels... I don't know. I feel like I actually don't miss Implosion as much as I thought I would. But let me play with it. So weirdly... Okay, wait, so that's not added. Wait, bear with. Right, so Implosion's not on here. Well, that's just bloody good, isn't it? Yeah, agreed, Morty, agreed. Right, so assigned to track bars. Assigned to track bars, assigned to track bars, assigned to track bars, assigned to track bars. Doom I see on the enemy nameplates. Succulent Soul, I don't really care for. Curse of Tongues, I just see on the nameplates. Blight of Weakness, just AoE. Dark Pact, I feel like with these, I could add them to the tracked buffs. No, Doom's still the same. I don't mind. I don't mind Doom. Tracked buffs. Right, so Implosion's not on. Not on PD manager. See, if Blizzard gave me alpha, that'd be fixed already. What the fucking frick is this? What the hell is that? Right, let's put that on F. Oh, boss timeline, huh? So they're all overwriting each other, though. That tracks the Charhound. So these are in fixed positions, aren't they? They don't like bump each other up. That's kind of cringe. You can assign sound effects to cooldowns coming out. There's some funny shit in there. I think I'll steer clear of the audio stuff for now. Erase and rewind. This is interesting though. I feel like we can make a fucking banger layout. I want Vest talking about his ex as my voice line with my income. I love her. I feel like if I can get over looking at my soul shards over here instead, then that solves my problem. Nah, for now, I want to keep it as default as possible. Ideally. I appreciate it though, Luke. So that can go Shift Q, that can go R. Okay, so that shows me the duration. I like it. Do I just need to bite the bullet here? Erase and rewind. I feel like this could be the play. Hide when inactive. No, because the problem with this is if, like, let's say I add implosion to this. I think there has to be some gap. Because if I add any cooldowns, if I have more than 5 abilities that I'm tracking, it's going to push these out. Do you feel like the mob on Shift F has a bigger nose than Jake, and why not? No, I thought it was a lovely side profile of him, actually. Cheers, Seb. Got a better fade, though. Like, I think that just is the play. Which I don't know how I feel about that. But I think this is just going to look better, isn't it? You can change the bars to icons if you don't like the bars. What, the ones over here, do you mean? Best you need to date a WoW streamer instead of going on Hinge. You're on my phone, mate. Just got a message from one of my hosts on there. Who are you setting me up with then, Jake? What's going on? In order. We were so... Wait, really? Watching me fucking yap about my ex and, and build my UI. I don't have it on right now. I can't see. We're so back. Have you tried dual wield survival? Yeah, I think survival has a lot of potential. I didn't really like survival before, but I think it definitely has potential. I like playing dual wield survival is fucking sick as well. Wait, so is Power Siphon in the fucking thing? Power Siphon is, but Implosion is not. Do you stream for a living? Yeah. Do this, YouTube, and I also have just started up my online fitness coaching. So if you guys are looking to lose weight or build some muscle, got my Instagram a follow. Thank you, Seb. I make lots of fitness content now as well, helping gamers get into shape. And even if you just want like some advice, then feel free to shoot me a DM on there. I can definitely help you out. But if you are looking for a coach to hold you accountable, start you up with a custom workout plan and nutrition plan as well, then that is currently what I am doing. And I'm loving it as well. Very fulfilling. Let me turn that on. It's only 3:30. What the fuck? So I want cool Dreadstalkers and vile things. What are they saying, Meg? Vile things. So we could do it like that. Doom, I don't need to... I feel like this is pretty much done for Demo, right? But that's... Oh, that better have motherfucking saved. Where? There. Right. Let's summon you. So this is clearly like bugged or something. It's just that they're all overwriting each other. Right, then we're gonna implosion. So when the Tyrant comes out to play, and I don't like the fact that the Demonic Core is so far over on the left. But I think that's something that we can fix. So obedient. Yeah. I'm, ooh. I don't know what. Liadrin, maybe? My fitness coach didn't even check in with me last week. Oh, he checked in, alright. He checked in. We'll make this kitten very happy. Are you gonna purr for me, or what? Or what's going on there? Right. What's up, Daniel? Don't mind me, mate. Just figuring out this fucking UI shit. Right. So I think what I think what I want to do is that, and then that will be central. God. Central C in the building. Dynamic groups isn't hard to do. Do we think they will? What the fuck does dynamic groups mean, buddy? I'll tell you what they do need to do. Defensive cooldowns. I mean, I've about managed to do it here. Ooh, wait. Let me cook. Utility. Then what I can do... Assign... No, wait. Having fixed spots, they start in the... Oh, yeah. That is what they need to do. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like that. Like that right there. These two should be in the middle. Why is that not a thing? Yeah. Fuck, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. Right. Wait, so if I do UI, new UI, demo, done. Am I gonna have to go all the way through here? Advanced, so I think that's everything for demo, right? Okay. Setting up a big implosion for the end of your Tyrant feels even cooler now. Just hope it hits like an actual truck. Right. Me gusta. Wait. Do I even want Dark Pact on here? I can see the duration of it down here. That is gross as well. I see what you mean now. There's a gap in it. Gross. I don't know. We'll leave that like that for now. Right, was there anything else about Demo that's cool? I think that's pretty much it, right? Is Iron Fur to see total stacked? Yeah. Yeah, maybe for now. Wait. Remove. Remove. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, sweet. So I feel like I want to say, let me do, right, so what do we think the Mythic Plus build is going to be? We're definitely going to want the Charhound, right? Are we going to care about the Grimoires? That's a little buggy. Yeah, I want to commit to having a completely default UI now. Are we gonna play that? I don't know. Cast ever chance to cast it again. For the sake of knowing to fuck about, if you drag one of the bars to the one above it, it would just be icon. Yeah. I know. I kind of like for demo. I like the bars because it. Yeah, I just default build. Starter build. Let's fucking go. Well, that's like pure single target, isn't it? That's no implosion. I want implosion, man. Right, we ain't taking that. No way. We're gonna take this instead as well, I think. Antoran armaments. So Tyrant does AoE damage as well. Huh. Improved demonic tactics. Doom over a real... You think I'm playing with a 2-minute cooldown for a kick? What's up, Chris? Is your Twitch account linked to Battle.net? Now you don't have implosion. Now you not have implosion won't move the icon over one. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, it does the same thing with the buffs. Right, let's try this out. I don't know, Chris. I don't. What's the drop again? Remind me what the drop is. Right. So. He looks sick. What? This melee tyrant looks sick. Wait, I need to see this again. I honestly kind of like the fact that Implosion's on a 30-second cooldown. That cooked. Look how sick that Tyrant looks, man. That is infinitely cooler than the original Tyrant. Oh, okay, wait. Looks so sick. I feel like Implosion on a 30-second CD is actually nice. Just please make sure it does big damn. It's about 6-6 and gym 6-7 days a week. Wait, 2 in 1 game? There. Yeah, exactly that, exactly. Is this for me? The fuck have I just been baited with? Crazy. Okay, right, that's Demo done. Right, we're happy with Demo. Well, it didn't work, mate, so how about that? My arrow. Oh no, it didn't work, bro. Right, let's go start a build. Half. Nice, dude. Nothing changed. Okay. Right, so let's check out Hellcooler then. So activate that. Fire damage dealt by your spells. Is Wither fire? Yeah, okay. Blackened Soul. Periodic damage dealt by Wither has a chance to grant Malevolence for 8 seconds. That's nuts. Grants extra haste. We get Malevolence there. Wither deals 30% increased periodic damage, but its duration is 15% shorter. Seeds of their demise. Okay, we'll roll with that for now. Oh god, this UI's cursed. Right, so apparently we have Legion Athlock back. Is that true? So we've got Agony, we've got Unstable Affliction. Multiple uses of this ability may overlap. I like the sound of that. We've got Seed of Corruption. Mastery increases agony damage and it now hits another target. So you've got Twin Moons, but for agony. Nightfall, Wither or Corruption damage has a chance to cause your next. So that's the same. Improve Shadow Bolt or Drain Soul. I want to play with Drain Soul. Grimoire of Sacrifice is still a thing for some reason. Not sure about all that. Wither is now permanent and deals 15% increased damage. Wither deals 30% increased damage. And its periodic damage heals you. I think we want to play Siphon Life because I think we're back to Seed of Corruption spam on AoE. Reduces the cast time of Seed of Corruption and increases its damage. Okay, so the left side of the tree is looking single targety, right side of the tree looking AoE. So Haunt, that's the same. Okay, so extra damage for Shadow Bolt and Drain Soul here. Agony damage is increased by 10% and it starts at 3 stacks. So we've still got stacking Agony. Not sure how I feel about that. With the damage increased, and each time it deals damage, any of your curses active are extended. Oh, I thought we were getting Drain Soul Volley then. But it's still the Shadow Bolt Volley. I mean, it's still cool, I guess. Dark Harvest. Consume the life force of each target afflicted by your damaging periodic effects, dealing damage over time. Damage dealt by Dark Harvest heals you. So is that Soul Rot? And when Dark Harvest deals damage, yeah, so that's just Soul Rot, right? We got Summon Dark Glare on a 2-minute cooldown still. Extending the duration. That's the same. When UA expires, that has an 8% chance to reapply itself. That's cool. I like that. Damage dealt by Shadow Bolt has a 20% chance to make your next unstable affliction cost no soul shards and cast instantly. Wait. Sounds pog, man. If this is what I think it is, if this is UA smashing on single target and Seed of Corruption smashing on AoE, and like maybe you're able to cleave your UAs as well, we are cooking on gas. Extra damage from Dark Glare there. Increase corruption damage and Nightfall additionally makes your next seed cost no soul shards and cast instantly. Oh my lord. I like this, Blizzard. Extra soul shard gen there. Increases the damage dealt by Seed of Corruption to its host by 50%. And so the seeds is back, baby. Seed of Corruption now embeds demon seeds into 2 additional nearby enemies at 50% effectiveness. Sick. So that's our AoE spender. We've got a bit of execute there. We got more Nightfall procs. Malefic Grasp. Nightfall now transforms your next Shadow Bolt into Malefic Grasp. Deals damage over time. When it deals damage, it causes all of your other periodic affliction damage effects to instantly deal 30% of their normal periodic damage. Okay, pretty cool. Each enemy afflicted with your UA increases all damage you deal. Wait, so they're promoting UA on Cleave. Okay. Casting Unstable Affliction on a target affected by your UA increases your haste. Casting UA on a new target has a 25% chance to refund the soul shard cost. So you are literally just going to be shitting out UAs. Oh my god. Wait, this sounds sick. Haunt now calls upon a demonic soul from the Twisting Nether to haunt your target. Oh, wait. Why are they locking us into Haunt, though? The soul is unstable and ravenous, dealing damage to its host. Damage dealt by Haunt has a chance to release Desperate Demonic Soul, haunting its host, casting Wrath of Nathreza. Calls down a meteor formed from the ruins of Nathreza that explodes, dealing AoE damage. Right. Right. Okay, let's play a UA build then. Haunt is what indicates your... Yeah, but I just don't like the fact that it's like fully locking you in. I feel like Haunt should be in the middle. Legion AF back. Pause. So the seeds spam on AoE. UA spam on ST and even Cleave with UA refunds. Locked into Haunt from Apex talents. Not a huge fan, but could feel better if Haunt was positioned in middle of tree. Oh, Vile Taint is gone. Hallelujah. I didn't even notice that. Forgot about it. Any spec relying on a certain talent needs to be top middle. Only has this with army, but yeah, it's not great. Right, so how we want that. Okay. So we are going to have to lose something down here. Now, so that's just execute damage. I guess that doesn't really affect gameplay, right? So we can get rid of that for now. Let's see this then. Definitely some reworking that can be done. Like Sacrilege is stuck behind Seed Dam. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's go Vesp Midnight. Yeah, see, this is the issue here. Right, so let's sort this out then. Do I need to track Agony? I don't know if I do. Same with Wither. Oh, I need to get Horn as well. Fuck. Huh? Agony damage increased. Can do that, I guess. Oh, wait, let me get rid of that. Okay. Advanced cooldown settings. Right, Command Demon, then that, then that. And I think I went like this, right? I went Soul Harvester because I think Wither is boring. I want to try out Wither. I don't think I need to track Wither, and I don't know if I need to track Agony either. Shared instability. Maybe I need that as well. Does the Agony icon show you duration? I feel like it might do. Right. One, two. God, this is so weird having my bars down here. Shift E. 5. Do I even have 5 bound? Apparently not. Right, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of all this shit. That goes F. Oh, there's 5. X. Is that everything? 4. Okay, right, so... Oh, wait. Oh, so I didn't even think about this. So Vitaltain is gone, hallelujah. But now we manually spread and maintain Agonies. Twin Moons type talent defo gonna help with this, but gonna take some getting used to. Now they need to rework Destro. I feel like Destro they're just gonna keep simple though, right? Right, so we're gonna UA. Why are the nameplates so finicky? Why is that applying? Why is it applying UA to other targets? Or was that Seb's? I don't think Seb's over there. Oh, okay, it might have been yours. Oh, my pet's dead. Okay, so it does show you... Ooh. Does show you the duration. Interesting. Right, so let's dot up here. Let's go back to the middle. Let's do this, 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 this. Nightfall. Holy shit. Wait, this feels so much better. Oh my god, wait. Half is so back. That feels so good. Actually feels really nice to manually spread and maintain agonies. I like it, but also I feel like it's only going to be relevant in cleave, right? I think in mass AoE, you're just going to be firing and pumping out seeds. %25 chance to try out Dark Harvest. See, this is the problem now. Is if I go Dark Harvest, oh, let's try an AoE build. What else was there though that felt good there? Wither, corruption, timings felt really nice. The soul shard economy with new talents feels much more fluid. Able to constantly spend. Bum, 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 bum. Right, let's get rid of all this shit then. I didn't really notice Malefic Grasp, though. I don't know if I got a proc. Patient Zero. Dark Harvest. Do I need the... Yeah. I want that. My lover today. Huh. It's a Nightfall proc. Wait, what was I talking about again? Oh, this. How do you proc Nightfall again? Weather damage. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the issue now. Be my lover. Because also, like, maybe I would want... I mean, I personally look at the nameplates for timers. Is there any way that, like, how do I turn off nameplates? Always show... Personal debuffs. It shouldn't show... don't freaking know. That's on... What's on 3? Wait, that's my... Okay, so we do that. We do that. We do that. Holy... What the fuck? Wait, that looks unreal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might be an Aphlock main in Midnight. This is so sick. Wait, the sound effects, everything. This just plays so fluidly as well. Wait, they've actually smashed it with this spec. Oh my god. Wait, Seed audio feedback feels unreal. Holy shit. Dark Harvest looks fucking insane and feels so and fits so perfectly with the fantasy. Seed spam feels amazing in AoE, never running out of shards. What the fuck? Yeah, is that because of this talent here? What the fuck? That feels so fucking good. Wait, I can get rid of that. Where's the boss bars? Yeah. Shard gen feels crazy good. Yeah, for sure. Right, so let's horn. Let's do that. Do this. That Dark Harvest looks unreal. I don't know if the sound bugged out there, I'm not sure. And you literally just spam seeds. Let me reapply this. Let me reapply my Unstable Affliction. And then I'm just spamming seeds. I'm never running out of shards. Let me rebuff there. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Let's reapply that. The seeds look sick as well. Let's reapply the Agonies. Maintaining Agonies actually feels worth now and feels like a dot spec. This is definitely a winner so far. Wait, so what? I feel like Dark Harvest felt cooler before. I don't know why that is. There we go. It's because it was hitting other... Okay, wait, so... Definitely needs good audio feedback, though. And then it's legit perfect. Yeah, Pandemic is super nice, too. Guess I could... Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if like Seed of Corruption Explosion is doing all the damage. I feel like Aphisobac, Malefic, Rapture. Gone. W. Finally, it feels like a dot spec again. Blizzard, you've outdone yourselves. Need I say any more? I do like how the left side is ST and the right side is AoE, and they both have similar talents for each spender. That fucking Dark Harvest, though, looks insane. I never really played with Oblivion, so I can't really comment on it, I don't think. Oh shit, I forgot to seed. God damn it. Wait. Is seed consuming my Nightfall? Seed looks thick and consumes Nightfall? Literally makes... Yeah. And now consumes Nightfall, which is unreal. That, I think, chat, might be my favorite spec so far. I ain't gonna lie. I think that, yeah. That, Feral Druid, and Devourer Demon Hunter are my top, are my winners so far. Oblivion, yeah, I don't really know what Oblivion was. But that animation for Dark Harvest, mwah, chef's kiss. Wait, I actually haven't looked at any of these sets. Is it that? The Void Spire. Wait, is WoW back? Don't want to jump the gun. That's pretty sick. I didn't see any of the other sets. Right, chat, I'm just going to go for a wee BRB. Okay. Right, I think that's Warlock done, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking freezing in this flat. Yeah, I've tried Frost. I don't know how I feel about Frost. I saw Petco rank it as one of the winners, but I don't know if I agree. I definitely, like, I've got this feeling. I mean, this is definitely my favorite so far, but I didn't get the same feeling with Frost Mage, but I did with Feral and also Devourer, but Devourer's new, so it might just be that. Yeah, so I've got Malefic Grasp now. I'll show you. There's the Dark Harvest. Looks unreal. I think that was the Malefic Grasp right there. I need to... keep up my agony, my UA, I mean. I feel like the timing of agony maintenance with the dual application is perfect. Oh. Wait, so I think Drain Soul. Oh, so it does. Malefic Grasp does make Drain Soul look different. Okay. Right, what class are we gonna do next, chat? We've done Hunter, Druid, Mage, Warlock, Rogue, Chamois. Oh, we've done Demon Hunter as well. We've done Demon Hunter. We've only done 6 classes. What is that? A Chamois, Monk, Warrior. Rat. Breathe. What do we do? Nah, not we won't do Evoker yet. Chamois. Evoker has to be last. You're damn right. Yeah, let's do Chamois. Vesh. I know. Clever, aren't I? Bloody clever clogs, I am. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, of course they'll have new totems. Right.
Champion, Xal'atath and her devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it.
Ugh, what a gross mount. I still need to go and train legs tonight. Oh, the idea of that is so gross. I could do legs into a sauna sesh though. That could be a vibe. No, that man's gross. But the sauna is so, like, boring. What do you mean I have to sit there with no stimulation for 20 minutes? No, it's too soon for that, bro. It's too soon. We're not at that point yet. Right. Elemental, I guess. Shaman. Ellie. Okay, that looks like it's been nuked quite a bit. But all looks similar. Earth Ellie. What's... Oh no, Stormkeeper's still there. Wait. Not yet, not yet. I don't really know what's gone from... Oh wait, they lost AoE knockup. So are you playing? Not today. We're logging in tomorrow. AoE knock. Gone. PCT still here. Haven't you got more 21 gambits to deplete, Jake? Yeah, no, I know. I assumed that you'd already skipped ahead. Right, let's go Stormbringer. Haste. Same. Okay, tier set implemented. Ascendance, Rance, Stormkeeper. Oh, it's DRE gone. Is that what it is? Now also... That's actually huge. So all of those, apart from Ascendance, Ice Fury and Frost Shot gone equals good. Really never felt like these were necessary and just added bloat. Primwave's gone, Liquid Magma Totem's gone. Liquid Magma Totem gone too. I think this makes sense with the lack of emphasis on lava bursts recently. Yeah, tab targeting is pretty cringe. Right, so Ellie Blast still a thing. Earthquake, Elemental Fury. Okay, that's new. Can't imagine we're ever going to take it, but Echo's gone. Huge W. Always felt awful charging up a 3-second LE blast in front of 20 mobs. Stone Bulwark gone. Haste. That's the same. So we got buffs to this. All LE damage increased. Imbue your weapon, imbue your shield, giving Lightning Bolt Tempest a chance to deal extra damage. Increase Earth Shock and Earthquake damage. Fuck's sake. Still don't understand why the Ascendant voice node is there. Ascendant should just be a flat 2-min CD. I see what you mean. They did that with a few classes. Yeah. That would have been nice. Right, mountains will fall. I like that. Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod defo could have gone. Cab targeting is cringe. Voltaic Blaze. Instantly casting a Flame Shock. Okay. Call of Fire. Ascendance summons your Fire Ellie. Ascendance now summons a Fire Ellie too, which I guess is pretty cool. Purging Flames is a banger. Wait. So Voltaic Blaze. Ellie now has Voltaic Blaze. More applications of Flame Shock, but for what? Am I about to answer my own question here? Probably. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wait. But no longer a proc. Unleash your Volcanic Rage, causing your next lava burst to also fire at 5 additional targets with your Flame Shot. Okay, there we go. More application of Flame Shocks. And therefore AoE lava burst. That's Pecking Fog. Defo like that idea. Okay. I can fuck with that. Best Midnight. Gameplay enhancements. Enable cooldown. What the fuck? Can you tab Lightning Rod? See if you have to. Oh, 4. Wait, how do I apply? Oh. Wait. It's applied by earthquakes. Wait. Yeah, no. I know it has been recently, but didn't it used to be applied by like Tempest or Chain Lightnings? Wait, I need to cook. Right, so I need that, I need that. Maybe that goes to utility. Lightning Bolt I don't need as long as I can get Tempest on the buffs. Add to tracked buff. Okay. Can get rid of that. And that, I think. Voltaic Blaze, let's put that over there. Let's put that in the middle. There are two cooldowns there. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Don't need to track. Wait, I've got Spirit Walker's Ellie as well. Yellow Cloak everywhere day tomorrow, Poggy. What the hell have you even just said, Jay Bruzy? What the flipping hell do you mean? Time to track buffs. Lava Surge. I don't know if I need Lava Surge because my Lava Burst will light up, won't it? Light up, as if you had the choice. Wait. Waiting? Oh well. I mean, I need to do it anyway. Yeah, whatever. All good. Right. Let's get some bloody damage spells on our bars, shall we? C. F. E. 3. 2. Q. Ascendance. Shift F. Let's use that. X. X. 5. Oh wait. Thunderstorm. What the bloody hell? What the bloody hell's going on here? Why have I got Thunderstorm but I don't have it? Do you have votes from your hunter? Yeah. Right, Sky Fury, Lightning. How many fucking buffs do I need? Jesus Christ. What about Storm Elemental? Wait. Summons a Greater Storm Ellie. Oh, whoa. Wait, so Storm Ellie baked into Stormkeeper and Fire Ellie baked into Ascendance. Is that factual? Oh, thing. Okay, wait. This is nice. Tempest comes up there. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, big fan of that. But did I have both elementals out at the same time? I was so focused on my gameplay. Wait. Voltaic Blaze feels really impactful in the rotation now with Lava Bursts. Tempest is now a random proc. Tempest now random, so no need for cringe tracking or stacking. Oh my god, my back is aching from yesterday's gym sesh. Both Ellie's out at the same time is turbo cool. Okay, so let me actually have a look at this then. Give me 10 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I never really played Ellie enough to care about. Oh, hello. Wait, so... Oh. Okay. Right, so... Wait, I've got 3... Oh no, that's his elemental, I was going to say. Oh wait, my Voltaic Blaze is being tracked. Wait. Makes Master of the Elements feel good in AoE. Always something I wasn't a fan of. What's up, Patek? Not today, my friend, but I'll be on tomorrow. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Why? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we can see other people's... Oh, what? You were looking at the lightning rods. Is there any more? Oh, so trigger elemental overload an additional time, stacking up to 2 times. Oh yeah, Apex Silence. Overload damage increased. Apex Capstone, I guess, is pretty cool. Pretty nice. Overloads are always welcome. Yeah. More overloads are always welcome. Nice. Okay. Right, I think that's everything to do with Elemental, isn't it? I wonder if there'll be... Wonder if this build will cook with LB interactions. We'll check on that next time. The Barrow DH is nice. It's very, very simple for the most part. And I don't know if it's just because it's like completely new, but it definitely is fun. It is cool. It's one of my favorites on the PTR, on the beta. Oh yeah. Theory gone. Big Sag. Always fun. Always pog champing whenever this proc F's in chat. There we go. Okay. What's changed for enhanced then? Has a lot changed? Right, let's just go Stormbringer for this as well. Oh wait, we'll want that, won't we? Who goes there? William! Let's go. Love you too, brother. Appreciate all that support, my friend. That's 3 years. Sheesh. A fuck ton has changed. Oh, maybe I'll leave this then. Yeah, I mean, the tree looks very different, but like at the same time, yeah, like you said, it's all the same. Yeah, I like the fact that they're trying this pruning stuff. I think some of it they've missed the mark with, but like that's bound to happen. But like, there's plenty of specs that are still feeling like very good. Wolves are passive. Oh, okay. Feral spirits are now baked into other abilities. I don't mind that. I feel like that's fine. Didn't particularly like being on GTD before, and it reduces button bloat. So I think I'm good with it. Ice Strike, much like Ellie, the bad button blow is removed. Lay the bitch to Hailstorm, Ice Strike. So unnecessary. Ride the Lightning, Big W. Unleash your Chain Lightning. Okay, interesting. I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to start with this spec. Yeah, that's cool, but how does that work with like consuming Maelstrom? You see me? I don't know how that works. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't imagine it to consume. That is cool though. That does sound sick. That does sound bloody sick. I just wanna hold you. What are we talking about, guys? Guys? What's going on? I don't know. I see Sai's live. Maybe we drop you guys to Sai. He'll look after you. Take care of you. God, Nate is fucking slamming Fellowship, isn't he? Another day. Yeah, we'll send you guys to Cybear. How about that then, shall we? I mean, he's doing the same sort of thing, isn't he? So let's do that, people. Oh shit! I just completely forgot. I just remembered now. Hi YouTube. Apologies. I didn't have the YouTube chat on all day. My bad. It's because because Cloudflare was fucked earlier or something like that. I don't really know. So all of my my OBS wasn't working. None of it was working. So I'll catch you guys in the next stream, hopefully. I think I went live on YouTube. But yeah, W Stream gang, we're gonna go raid Cyber. Appreciate all the subs and also the follows. Stream is kind of popping off today, so appreciate you all watching. Means a lot. If you guys aren't in the Discord, there is the Discord. And if you guys haven't seen already, I have started my online fitness coaching. So if you guys do want to get in shape or even just like learn a little bit about starting your fitness journey, posting loads of content over on my Instagram, which is there in chat. Feel free to drop me a message about anything you have questions about in regards to fitness. And if you are interested in hiring a coach to get you in shape, whether that's losing weight or building muscle, then listen, I'm your guy. We'll make it happen. So just drop me a message. What are you Munker Wing? No, I can't see YouTube chat. But yeah, go say what's up to Sai gang. Peace out. I'll be back again tomorrow for Mythic Plus.